And sorry about that. And we appear to be live. Greetings, everyone. Let me get. Can you hear me? I see the dots moving. Anyway, thank you, everyone, for whoever may be watching this in the future. I'm sure Sabella will be in here somewhat shortly. I kind of forgot to give her an exact, hey, heads up, going live. She'll figure it out. She always does. Today, I'm kind of working on this and a lighter case. Hey, Sabella. Do I got sound? Can you hear me? This puppy's gonna be sick. But yeah. Today is me, making some stuff and things and stuff. I'm going to turn my scope off real quick and put it away. Going good to hear. How have you been, Sabella? I'm sure you can hear the wonderful wind that we are having currently. It wouldn't surprise me, at least, if you could hear that wind blowing out there. Worked out pretty well. If I started too early, I have no clue. Anyway, I need to anneal these because I had flattened them. This has been a major work in progress, which is funny because it really doesn't need to be. I've also been pressed to put something out every day. I just gave up because today's, live streams. And I was like, there's no way that's going to happen. So, I think that should be good enough. What did I do with the pliers? Or not pliers. Seriously? What the fuck? So is Reddit. Perhaps this winter storm just has everybody on social media I think we can do 2 of them. Yeah. 2 will be plenty for this. Oh, I meant the server itself, like they can only have I would imagine they have people who are on it, the Insta and Twitter, like their servers, I could imagine can get bogged down if they have too much traffic. I don't know for sure, but I did notice. Out of frame. Let's try to get into frame better. There we go. I have really grown to like these pliers. They're not great for like fine-tune work, although they can be. And I imagine if I wanted to, I could probably do some work on them. It would take me forever, though. Might be worth it. Just get an extra pair and edit them a bit for fine-tuned work. Oh, maybe this. I'm hoping some people really like it, because yeah, it's a major design. I'm planning on putting some gold into it even. Are you still at work, Sabella? Did I start too early? Yeah. You want jazz? Sorry, I forgot to turn that on. I literally brought up the browser for it and everything and forgot. Okay. What do you want? Jazz? We can. That that's the mood you want to set. We could do lo-fi, EDM. DCMA free. Such a small list of what I can play safely is like the problem. We're gonna pray that this is actually royalty free. Nope, it isn't. Shit. Okay, there we go. do the normal. What's going on in Sabella's life? Oh, okay. It's not bad. I mean, I guess I come at it with a different point of view than a lot of people. It's the rest of the propaganda out there as well. I've never seen that one. Oddly enough, Breaking Bad, I binge watched for the first time while I was locked up. Okay, well, which is basically the same story. Hmm. Yeah, no, I've never seen. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of TV. I can hear the smell. It's like that is no excuse. Breaking Bad and Sons of Anarchy are both like the message they're trying to put out there, and it's the message is true. That life just destroys, like it destroys everything. But at the same time, like they're both flat out propaganda trying to make police look like romanticized heroes that are, yeah. But like I don't know, it was fitting. Uh-uh. You see, my background noise is actually guys. I haven't even heard of Heroes somehow. And Star Wars. Background noise, I guess, technically, is like all the Star Wars books that I'm always into, but I'm also always watching those guys to like dream of the shit that I could make someday. And it gives me an idea of like weight prices. Oh wow, 10 years ago. Okay. I was too busy watching. Okay, no, I wasn't watching shit back then. I was living drugs, sex, and rock and roll. Why now? Well, do you watch anime? That's too loud. Ooh, that's pretty. By the way, sorry to any lurkers right now. I know like what I'm doing is really boring. And that's because this is a really monotonous process. That's right. I know. I knew this. Hmm. We should introduce Sabella to something. But I'm trying to think of what. What anime? I mean, well, I feel like I guess I could try to get her to become a Star Wars nerd. I don't see it. I know we could. Hmm. Yes, I'm sure many people have tried, but they're not me. Oh yeah, no, we that just makes me want to be like, let's fix this. Although I don't know, I am kind of the club that Disney seems like they are really trying hard to kill the fucking franchise. Like I wasn't sure before, so I through and read. Dude, that's the thing. Star Wars is like wizards in space. Fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi is a space wizard. Like wizards are cool, don't get me wrong, but he's a fucking space wizard, Isabella. Space wizard. I might even fucking call this piece that. I have to make it like deserve the name, but I think we can do it. It's a space wizard. I fucking like it. Sorry, I'm I'm a nerd. What can I say? Ooh, I made an interesting bracelet, Isabella. Let me go grab it real quick since no one's watching anyway. You're a space wizard, Harry. Oh, yep. And I'm gonna go do it again in less than 2 days. Oh, fuck. Just kill me. All right. I think I'm a little embarrassed. I just realized I haven't actually completed a rap this week. Not one. All right. So I made this, which was our moissanite and ruby piece. Uh, ooh, I'm gonna have to do a video tackling that, and I'm not sure, but I'm struggling to buy from a place that sends me a certificate that says something a bullshit cert. We all know how I am about those. That fucking pisses me off. But the moissanite's real. I just fucking don't like fake certs. I made this bangle. It's got one diamond in the center and then the rainbow sapphires. And then a sapphire and emerald cross. I'm getting better at stone setting at least. And making the settings to set. Yeah. Let's see here. Where did I put that? Right back. It is a pretty bangle. I'm definitely not displeased with it. That's for sure. Holy crap! I want to make that so bad. Something like that, and it shouldn't be that difficult. But those are some nice diamonds. I'm glad you like the Bengals, Sabella. I'll have to make you one of these days. It's only got about, I don't know, $200 in stones in it, probably, from what I've seen. Something I'm afraid of though is because of how you put it on, like how well are those gonna stones gonna stay in their spots as it moves? Like I'm actually concerned about stones falling out on that one. I I mean I'll just make you one. I so there are a couple synthetics I'll make exceptions for. Moissanite, I'm gonna probably make an exception for. Um, and I'll use like lab grown rubies and sapphires with that. Uh, see, we have the whatever LUAG. We have this synthetic, and I would probably make an exception for this one too because of how it turns into a fucking beacon when you're in a of UV or black light. So I'm actually currently trying to figure out how to sell off all these extra CZ that I have that I probably won't use. Although perhaps that if I can somehow manage to swing getting my hands on that casting setup, I would use synthetic diamonds too. I think. I mean, I would prefer using the natural ones, but although I am noticing, like, some people are literally charging more for moissanite, which is a synthetic, than they are for synthetic diamonds. So that, yeah, that makes me wonder. What colors am I going to use in this thing? It's a space wizard, so purples and reds and blues, maybe some greens. Moissanite has a higher dispersion, which makes it sparkle a little bit more. How? Svella, please excuse me for a moment. I must get a monster. Probably, yeah. Since we are keep, yeah, keep that giant crowd we've got entertained for a minute. There's the project. I'll be right back. No, I know, it's a huge crowd. Okay, those are great. Uh, thank you for that wonderful explanation of what those are. Sorry, last night Peter died, and I almost died with it. Are they tiny on yours? Okay. Since I have it out, here's the concept. Can't say I'm getting it perfect, that's for sure, but definitely pleased so far. It's looking all right. Mm, I think blues will look good with this. Like purples, blues, greens. Fuck those guys. Sorry. Purple, blue, green. Um, it's the whole magic color thing. I wish, I just wish I could do shit like that sometimes. I can't deny it. Like, ah, every piece on there is worth half of my collection, I bet. And part of me is tempted to just say fuck it and try to make something that level, but can I do it and keep funding? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like what colors would best go with this. I've got tourmalines that are similar, well, of the entire spectrum of that stone, really, because that stone does have a lot of spectrums in it. Thank you, Sabella. I hope so. I'm trying my best. It is really hard to get to that level. Okay. Hopefully, that's going to be enough. Going to do something that this is absolutely going to hate me forever for doing. Hmm. Okay. There's a lot of colors I can throw in this. Like I can throw 30 stones into that piece easily. Matter of fact, it's pretty much what I do, you know? So that's why I asked like what colors. I might use some gold. So we've got the gold. You know me, Sabella. I do paintings. Or I try to at least. Sometimes I do better than other times. So when you do these wider bands, it's always best to have two wires or more, and then use some for your tie downs And others, what you do is you fold them over and crimp them down, and they lock the ends into place. So the ends don't come loose later on and tag somebody or get caught on someone's clothing. Okay. So move us over here for a moment. I want darker green. This to go over that just right. I'm actually going to file in and flatten that and make kind of a spot for this to cross over. I do it about there. First, I put my line in. It's all about it catching, too. Okay. This is the big boy file. Not that a girl couldn't wield it. It is a notch. I totally missed whoever that was. Ready. Too perfect. That down there. I have no idea who is messaging me at the moment, unfortunately. I do apologize. I would have to screw up the stream to go find out. Oh, I bet I do. I wonder if that's David. That might be one of my more normal, like, not my most normal, but one of my normal clients. It's hard to say. Hi, I am a little popular tonight, apparently. Thank you, everybody, for lurking and the likes and all that other love that I've been getting. I really appreciate y'all. Like, you can't help but notice a rise in analytics, and there's been a most definite rise in analytics lately. So, super appreciate that. Oh, sweet. Good job, Sabella. Thank you. Glad to hear that that's going so well. It feels like we just passed 600, and I'm noticing we're at like 637 is the last number I distinctly remembered. Um, I won't lie, I was really stoked by that number for some reason. I mean, don't get me wrong, 37 is cool for several reasons, but I'm gonna have to find a way to fill this in. But I can think of ways to do that anyways. But I'm starting to wonder if they would be better done before I start worrying about the top. Because oftentimes, like, I feel like that's the last step. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it should be one of the beginning ones. 6:38. That's definitely not something to complain about. Ow. Ooh. Brazilian Paraíba tourmaline that's green. Sir, that's tourmaline. Sorry. Yeah. I'll worry about locking that down in a bit. Get there. Part of me wants to get this installed. The Kyber crystal. Okay. Make this and a wee bit of fire. Plenty fire. Yeah. Maybe. And I still say, Isabel, I couldn't have done not without your help. Thank you. Let me give you a lesson in not how to not or how not to anneal. Actually, nope. I'm crazy, but not that crazy. Sabella, who asked? Every time I'm doing this, I start holding my breath. Well, okay, I decided to do this the safe way and put it on something that's non. Yeah. Well, yes, that's absolutely a fact. And also, just be safe. Like this is granite, and then I have fire protective stuff on top of said granite just to keep the granite from catching on fire. Because once the granite's on fire, it's over. You're done. Like you ain't putting that bitch out ever. Right, Sabella? Oh wow, my heat finally caught up. Back will be. Oh god. Ow. At least it didn't hurt when I stood up. Definitely though, if you're gonna be playing with fire and hot metal, um, do it safely, guys. Like at the bare minimum, have a goddamn carbon monoxide tester, like I'm one to talk, and a fire extinguisher, which, to be fair, like even my dumb ass has a fire extinguisher. Ouch, Isabella. Was that necessary? Fires, yeah, that's true. Definitely, their fire safety is necessary. Also, you shouldn't do this until you're at least 22. And always discuss, you know, things like I want to make jewelry with parents if you're going to and you're not. an adult, like have a parent or guardian or somebody nearby. Or skip the fire part and just, you know, wire wrap. Jesus. Well, the way I was thinking of it, Sabella, was like, you're supposed to be 21 to drink. Um, and most people start doing that before they're like 17. They're not most, but it sure seems like it. I mean, I've had that number argued by quite a many people, but I haven't found it to be wrong yet. So I figured if I said that, then they might at least wait till they're like 17, 18. So, am I? Ooh, Sabella, I didn't get to show you one of the things I got this week in an estate. Unless I don't know, maybe I put a video up on it. I don't think I did though. I know I recorded parts of it. So I paid $100 to get to pick out 20 something vials. One of them is this green cab that I am unable to identify. I can't get a good reading yet. I think it's kyanite though. Yeah, that was a different one. That was $5. I figured it would be funny to get those beads for you. These natural white sapphires came with it. This white zircon, this really nice blue sapphire, pink sapphire. It had some nice, uh, like melee sapphires, and then I kind of organized this too. I think it's like 2 carats of diamonds, and they're pretty clean. Um, and then these. So technically, actually, they had sent these sapphires, which are decent sapphires, even though a lot of them are that midnight blue. And they sent these Ceylons and 10 carats of nice. I'm I'm stoked. Like those are some of the nicest natural sapphires I've gotten my fucking hands on. And I'm always hunting for natural sapphires like those cheap. Because like any one of those containers could have pretty much paid for the entire package. Except for the pink sapphire, I doubt it, or the white ones. But ooh, that's those are pretty. Sorry, I get distracted easy. I could probably make something like those. Definitely. God damn it. There we go. I'm not breaking another pair. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. It's cold. I don't know. Uh, I haven't looked outside since that last video. It's still not as windy though. I just so had to open my setup or my window, and I can still hear there's wind, but it ain't like it was. That's for sure. Hmm. I really hope it stops soon because it's really screwing my body up. So, do you think the live stream is getting buried by the algorithm today, or perhaps we just started too early? Oh, that's on camera. Whoops. Well, good for you, Sabella. I'm glad that you're not freezing to death, and that it's nice and toasty and warm there. And yeah, you're probably right. Right. It's pretty much like officially time to lock this baby down. Hmm. Yeah. All right. So I open my windows, my cane. I kind of hope so. I would really miss everybody if we didn't get nobody in today. Perhaps they're all out enjoying that warm weather you're talking about. Hmm. gonna have to eat part of that away. Maybe. We'll see. No, I'm not. Mm, That's a plus at least. It's hard to say, Isabella. Yeah, like you really don't ever know because I've done videos that I thought were gonna like rock it, and I get like 6 views. I mean, like 6 views versus then I'll throw out something that I'm like, yeah, this will get ignored, and wake up, it's got 2,000 views after a nap. Like, what the fucking seriously? How does that work? I prefer longer content too, and I prefer making longer content. Honestly, shit. I wish I had a camera person who would be down to just like stream constantly what I'm making and doing. Seriously, Sabella, if I had a camera person, wish we could do it like, because I get lost in what I'm doing, and if I had somebody there recording it while I was doing it, first off, important steps wouldn't get like missed because I'll get in a zone, forget to push the record. And that's where you go from like one of those videos where I'm sawing and then suddenly I'm setting stones and it's like, what the hell happened? Oh, I forgot to record half the ring. Them bitches got a spring. I like how these are designed. The springs on the inside, they just like yanks them open. Oh, yeah, that would be another huge, huge plus right there. Being in focus. Plus, like, when I get all s- stuck in this, like, the camera person could do a close in view without me having, because, like, I ain't looking at the screen right now for damn sure. Well, hey, buddy. Kind of got my hands full at the moment. I glanced up for like half a second and saw your, I think it's Will, or someone has a similar picture thing. Oh man, I agree. It's definitely been one of those weeks. I hear you there, man. Well, I'm glad. That makes me happy to hear, buddy. Slowly, I've been working on Stardust. Currently, I'm on this. And I've just been like thinking on how to, there's so much to fill and it's got to be done exactly right or a lighter won't go in and come out of it. So definitely one of those ones where I I underestimated. Not that that'll be your problem, but you already know that. a wee bit more work than I had hoped. It is coming along nicely. Like I'm fuck, 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 fuck. No. Come on now. Oh, it cannot be this fucking bad. Not during a motherfucking stream. I have not ever spilled a monster on this fucking desk. Please excuse me for a moment. Come the fuck on. My apologies, everyone. This is not something I can ignore, unfortunately. Oh, this is a perfect little fucking microcosm of my week. Fuck you, Sabella. Uh, I'm sorry, that spilled in the worst fucking possible place it could have. You're fine, Sabella. Like, yeah. How is it a Harry Potter? No, I don't count it. Uh, nope. I'm going to burn the monster off of that. Oh, come. Stella wins this one. Just want a fucking bench that actually works for me. Again, I do apologize. Destroy the stream right in the beginning. Gosh. I'm going to pretend I don't even know how much silver I'm about to waste. Yeah, that's okay. I'd have Sabella yelling at me for days for what I'm about to do. Okay, fuck it. I'm done. Give up. We're just gonna throw all of it right back there and the crappy thing about it is like I can easily clean a lot of it by just heating it. It will burn off everything else, but the rest is steel, like birds and stuff that rust. And that's something I am a little bit worried about. Yeah, no, the silver, I literally just kind of torch it all later. But stuff like this, You don't want to start throwing fire on because you'll detemper it. Where's the fucking pen? All right. Hey, where was I? Will, how has your week been? I'm hoping it's. I mean, it sounds like you've had a week like me. Has the weather been in the way of it? If I said I didn't spill all of it. Hmm. Here's another awesome custom somebody's having me do. This has been a nightmare, but I think it's going to be so worth it when I'm done. Fingers crossed. Did my sound go out? Just curious. Okay. Sabella, upon further review, my judges tell me that you 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 might actually be correct on your yeah. Our judges are looking into it. Your quote that you know that quote, yeah. Just in general. I hereby decree that Sabella is always correct. I believe you on this one, Sabella. I totally do. That I am not going to even try to win on this. I know better. Uh, I just see that's exactly what I was gonna say. I know better. Uh, not on Harry Potter, or Lord of the Rings. Star Wars, I could correct you. Maybe Lord of the Rings. I might be able to. It's hard to say. I do have a bit of knowledge on the Lord of the Rings. I am actually a closeted fan of it. But just saying. But not Harry Potter. I know nothing. And when you don't know, the best thing you can do for yourself is STFU. But a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Where else? That's good. I see. Rooster Teeth. Those guys did Red versus Blue, right? I don't even want to know what became of that. That used to be hilarious. Ooh, hey, Will. I guess now that people are here, I can show what I made this week. So I have these two. Top one is a lab-grown ruby and moissanite. The bottom is sapphires and emeralds. Those are all natural. And then I made this little bangle that's got one diamond and a bunch of rainbow sapphires. That was that was fun. First 5 seasons? Shit, I think I may have gotten into season 2. Yeah, that practice is coming along well. Although I haven't completed a wire wrap this week. I've been working on so many customs at once. Caboose is awesome. I concur. And I don't even like stupid humor. Like I have always thought stupid humor was something that just rewards something that shouldn't be rewarded, but I don't know. I've always thought Caboose was funny. Holy crap, that's probably too far. Like even Dragon Ball Z Abridged ended fairly swiftly compared to that. This is a newer method for me of locking down and tying things out. I still have this secured, but I didn't have to like use the bulk of twisting it down. And now I can use it still for things. And if I need a something to wrap around, I can just wrap around the half wire round. Okay. This, on the other hand, I don't see too much of a problem of pushing it up and in. I'll get the music taken care of here in a moment. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I do not want the flag. I don't know. For me, like season one is still probably my favorite. But that's also probably what like every fan of R RVB says. Man, we got some weather. Y'all hear that out there? That that isn't surprising. Well, uh, I do vape a lot, although I've cut back again on the juice. I ran myself out of 50% and have gone down to 16. Oh, that's okay. That's probably nice. It sure sounds nice. You know, Missoula is kind of one of those too. I'm not used to seeing like where I come from in Livingston, this weather is common. You see this every year. But not here in Missoula. Like not all of Montana is a winter wasteland. It's a direct tornado. I'll take the blizzards. I'm okay with the blizzards. Never mind. A surprise blizzard once in a while, I'll take it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But hey, at least hurricanes aren't cold, right? Ryan Hall. Wait, is he another silversmith? If so, I think I'm familiar with who you're talking about. Because if it is the same Ryan, uh, I've thought about borrowing a couple, or not designs, but tricks from him. Oh, wow, okay, that's kind of cool. I really, I think that's awesome. Um, that's I'm gonna have to check him out. That's pretty cool. That must be a hard thing for him to keep going. I mean, it's probably just me struggling with my business model, but I guess everyone needs a weather guy. Does he just follow like the big ass storms that hit? 'Cause if so, he definitely should be in Missoula and Montana in general. Hey, Laura. All right, guys, I gotta grab some rocks real quick. Too big. Huh. I gotta hunt for rocks. I can do that later. was scary, Isabella. I remember that. Is that a good thing for insurance? Really? Bro, good luck, buddy. And thank you for whoever threw that second like. Will, I've been thinking about insurance lately myself because, like, the last package that I sent you, I, I I took some time to read, and they got a long list of things they don't insure. And one of those things is jewelry or precious metals. And I'm like, ooh, okay, this isn't technically a precious metal; it's an art, but like, yeah, so now I'm sitting there like kind of terrified on that. What do I do if a one piece could sink me? Like literally one piece, done. You probably know exactly what I'm talking about too, because of the person who gets those pieces. What? You say I need 30? You gotta be fucking kidding me. No, I don't. Okay, cool. I about had a heart attack there. On all of my business, they don't look into that sort of thing. Like if something were to happen, they wouldn't look into like my business and blah blah blah, or would they just pay out? Seems like you would think they would probably have somebody like look into the claim itself, and yeah, I don't know. It's something. UPS. Actually, I'm going to bet that US the postal service has a similar policy too. I'm I'm starting to think they're both scams. Oh, I agree. USPS is garbage. 100%. I'm just like, what what do I do? Like, there's so much I gotta get figured out, and I don't. At least I have time to think. I I didn't even gross 50K last year. I think like half of it was you, buddy. For what, a fucking jet? Like, mm, very interesting. Iris does have a fair point there, but I don't think that's as I think it still would have been quite a bit. Man, you put a fucking silver wire? What am I even gonna do with that? Good night, Laura. Sorry. Have a good night. There, that'll help. Hmm. Wanted to ask y'all a couple questions. I have a, I have some thoughts that I've been running through on casting. It'd take me about $1,000 to get into casting well. I mean, and that doesn't include material. Of course, I'd have to be casting in gold or silver, which isn't worth very much, but I could possibly make a cheaper product that's more affordable for people that way. Um, Reach a wider audience. I don't know. Just something I'm trying to think about. That said, running a little short on funds. I don't know. Figure, but it would be some cool videos. Oh shit! Now that we got the people here, I've been holding out on y'all. I totally forgot about this too. How do we go about this? I got a special project I want to do, guys. I'm gonna set this down for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, come on. Oh, hey, my meds must have kicked in. That hurt a lot less. I give you the arch nemesis of my cat. Somebody had this on their shoulder when I was at the market. Yeah. And I was like, that's so cool. And the person was like, I've been thinking of getting rid of it. And so they were at my booth. And the moment I saw this, I said, oh my God, I could make the most bedazzled fucking armor for that thing. They claw, like they attach to your shoulder and then this runs down your back. But think about copper and maybe a little bit of silver and a bunch of cubic zirconia and lab grown whatever. I can make this bitch some awesome armor. I have a feeling we'll be doing that in the near future on the channel in some surprise random live stream that I'll probably get Sabella like a video days in advance. Wait till I get the armor on it, Sabella. That thing's gonna look royal. Okay. Sorry. I was excited. because I saw that and I thought of you guys. I was like, that would make a lot of people like, yeah, a bedazzled dragon. That's right. Except for bedazzled the right way with metal and gemstones and possibly video of the process. I just need to be in a position where I can financially afford to take the time to make that. Uh, like I got the materials, I just need the time. Out of frame? I should probably get up and leave then, since you said something. 'Tis what I do. Hey, Sabella, it would just be a month, and the bedazzled dragon would be yours. So right now, what I'm doing is I do I don't even do a full wrap on the inside, which is alright, so you wrap around this 3 times. It's almost backwards how you wrap around to get to the inside, but, like, you do 1 wrap and then come back to this 1, 2, 3. The wraparound? What about my TikTok channel do I not know? Yeah, I'm trying to show it better, and then every so many, I will instead of wrapping around just that, I'm going to wrap around the entire frame. Thank you for coordinating with Sir Sabella. It's a big help. Thank you. So let's see if I can do this. I just finished wraps around that once, and then back to this one for 3 wraps. This gives me, and using 30 gauge wire, this gives me a very tight weave, but it's still like it fills it in really well, but it's still a very tight weave. You just got to remember to count right, is the only problem. Some artists, what they'll do is they'll wrap around the inner coil twice, and then they'll do 5 on the outer for this type of thing, but it makes it so this is a lot more spread out and open and airy looking. That's not really what I want. Sorry. Ooh, I do have that really nice pink sapphire. No, I shouldn't do that. I have other pink sapphires. So, Sabella, those light blue sapphire actually, this is for anybody in the chat. I get everyone's opinions. I'm thinking of using 3 of these really nice light blue sapphires in these. Would that, like, argue too much with that there? I've got options. Y'all know I pretty much have every color in the freaking known universe, and a couple that what just happened? Nothing. Okay. Greystone? Hmm. I'm sure that I do have some greystone. I know I have one. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure that out. Kinda. You know what? Yeah, actually, I do. So this is the same material as this, and some of them have that color. I also have these spinel, and some of them are a darker gray. I hear tell that they're very, very expensive stones, though. Still pissed off about the 3 red ones that I had gotten at a fucking steal getting lost. I mean, don't get me wrong, the seller took care of it, like, amazingly, but I still got pretty screwed in the long run because I can't use them, and I wanted them really bad. They were a good deal. I didn't lose anything. So, like, to be fair, that the seller is named Knox Diamonds, and I will give him, he does business right. Like, there's not even a question about it, which is why I'm starting to worry now. He was just like, "Yep, here's your money back. I'll deal with it with insurance." One in the middle. Ooh, okay. They are huge. Like, the gray ones are big. They're not quite that big, but they're 1 carat stones, where these are like 10 to 20 pointer, or meant for 10 or 20 pointers. That is the worst part about this, Sabella, is like, and the best part, don't get me wrong, I need every gemstone in every size that I could possibly need it. Like, just a ton of every color, every size, just so I have it. But no, it never works like that. Well, I mean, it kind of will be gray around it already, Iris. It'll be silver. Green in the tubes, I can see that. I was also possibly thinking of doing a Savorite in them, but I don't want to. I don't want it to feel like Christmas vibes. I want it to feel like Space Wizard vibes. And then for the debut video, I need Hagrid saying, "You're Space Wizard, Harry." That would be amazing. Yeah. Well, no, Gray would be good with that. Hmm. Good luck, Iris. I do. I probably need I'm gonna add one more, just giving you a close up of what this weave looks like. By the way, really good in detail. Which, if you've been watching this whole time, you know that this weave has taken probably 30 minutes to do that much on. Projects like this, where I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have counted that. Probably 6 more of them that are that big. I'm like, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna look so dope afterwards. I'm I'm trying, Will. I, I'll I'll text you about it here. Uh, After the stream. I'll shoot you a text message. Yeah. I know you're buying it for you. It's why I'm actually like putting a lot of care into making it super like this year took like 6 or 8 hours to do this little grate. Like that alone. Like I am putting my heart and soul into this thing and capping it at what I quoted you. And unless someone offers me $1,500, I probably won't be doing another one. And that's without stones. Yeah, like holy crap. I'm glad you like it though. Hey, Will, uh, idea. Should I use the same colors in this as I do, or as your pendant has? Because I just got some new London blues in that I'd hoped they were tanzanite, but I was wrong. I am too. Yeah, okay. We can See what we can do there. Oh shit! That was what am I doing? Okay, I, we'll use London blues in it then. There's some London blues and some. I don't want to use tanzanite because it's something. Oh, I won't be. It's a fucking lighter, bro. Like it's a wire wrap lighter case. You can't lose that 420 vibe. Um, I can't use I use tanzanite in the pendant. I can't do that with the lighter case. And actually, I got to look up the topaz. The reason I was going to use all sapphires in it is because then, unless you're in like a moissanite or diamond or carbon nanotube factory, the dust in your pocket won't destroy it. That's the last thing any of us want. Tanzanite can get screwed up pretty quickly if it's getting rubbed on a lot by anything that might have dust on it, because dust is quartz. So dust has a hardness of about 7. At the very minimum, we need to make sure whatever it is has a hardness more than 7 on the Mohs scale, at least. Oh, you're not going to use it? What do you mean it'll never? But Will, it's it's a lighter case. Like, do you want it to come with a chain to put it on? Of course you will. Uh, yeah, no, that makes sense. That had completely gone over my head that people might even have a room just to smoke in. I'm down with that. I we You could chain it to the table. I could always try to make a hookah. We could chain it to the hookah. On a hookah. That was always fun. But I can make them indestructible, and I mean, he's got a good point. Huh? That I guess that would officially elevate it to like art level. I'm a little shocked. I honestly like it had never crossed my mind that uh yeah, that it just had not crossed my mind that no, that makes sense and is awesome. I just different world I'm from, bro. Well, to be fair, I am making it so that it will hold up to that. Or was. Perhaps I should be reevaluating the level of attention I'm putting into my work for durability. Thank you. Yeah, no, one of my big things is durability. Like I want somebody to have that diamond necklace that they're comfortable not taking off. For instance, I am proud to say I have worn this for 2 solid weeks. Hasn't come off my neck. I sleep with it. I mean, I'm just giving it a really good test run. I'll probably be polishing it Monday and putting it back up for display. But like, I want to make sure if you're getting something from me, paying money like that, you walk through a goddamn war zone smoking. It's okay. Put it back on here soon. I'm just doing a test run for it. Normally, I've got a similar pendant that's purple labradorite, and that thing's been on me for like a minute. It feels like a year. Actually, it feels like a year and a half. I barely ever take it off. I only take it off to like wear test something else. How long has he been sober? Oh, hats off. Yeah. I wish I could tell you the answer to that, Will. It can't be that rare because I had a customer bring me. my second one, but it's almost like it's a form of Cuban link, but it's not. I don't know. I have only seen 2 ever. One of them is on my neck at all times. I do not know what type of link it is. I wish I did, man. It's my baby. I don't wear a lot of jewelry either, but that's the one I wear. Do you? I can put some work into trying to find one. I don't know how to make it, or I would. Um, I do know that me and my roommate both put a couple of hours of work into trying to figure out the name of that link. Well, I got we gave it a try, Sabella. Like I've put because I'm with Will here. Like I want to stock them in my shop. I want those. I think those are going to be a big thing someday, and I want to have every size on hand. Um, it's the perfect necklace for my work too. Like all of my mini pendants seem to look, or not mini, but about that size, seem to look really good on it. Yeah, I'll send you a picture. Can always trust my trusty moderator, HR department, PR department, now research team. Yeah, well, I'll figure it out. I'll see what I can do to get you one. You're not HR? I thought you were HR. Shit. Now I'm thinking about a. Thank you, Will. And I agree. Sabella is amazing. I don't know what I would do without her sometimes. And I I have an idea of how it's made. Kinda. I bet it's a dumb amount of work though. Not that it wouldn't be worth doing in gold. Or for Will. Will is awesome and treats his silversmith like a goldsmith. I appreciate it a lot. Personally, I think the difference is literally the material that I can afford to work in. Otherwise, I'd probably be a goldsmith. Oh, 100. I mean, you're pretty valuable too, Sabella, but yeah, he is definitely like number one patron. Whom I'm, well, actually, I wanted to make a joke. I don't think you're a CIA, but a special agent, I swear. No, my neighbors are home. I like my neighbors. Try to like everybody, though. My neighbors are good people. What'd you think of your last paycheck, Sabella? I had two. If you had only one jump ring, it'll be sideways. You might be able to just attach it to the bottom of your pendant. The ring's holding up okay? Actually, and that's, well, I guess I imagine I'd have heard about it. It's a very, very dope sounding idea. And you do have the first ever rage pendant that I made. Ah, it's a nice citrine pendant too. It's a pretty one. I'm actually really surprised I haven't broke this yet. Normally the wire likes to snap. I guess I have been taking it really calm and easy. Did you showed her the gold and emerald tanzanite one I made recently, right? That's one of those that it's got tanzanite. Never mind. I was gonna say you could wear it all day, all night. Yay! I made that thing thinking about you. Like I could use a lot of stones, but I have fallen in love with tanzanite at this point. I knew it. Ah, knew it. Smart man. Sabella, I have a mission for you now. Right now, I think we're only asking. Let's see. I think I've got it listed for like 9K. I don't blame him. I'd be the same way too. Oh no, no. 8640. For you, Will, I dropped 30% off that. Any day. Smart man indeed. No, no, I'll take. Oh yeah, I'll take that much off. Because Sabella, the number you just listed is like literally less than the material cost that went into the damn thing. Far less. Oh, you're all good. I'd take 6. Honestly, 6 is actually what I'm hoping for. Um, but I did find comparable pieces out there that had already sold for one of them was 11.4, and that told me I was way underpricing it. And I actually went back to a piece of advice that Will had given me was to to start raising prices. And I was like, I bet one of the reasons people aren't wanting to buy this is they're seeing it and they're saying that's handmade. It's too good of a deal. There's something wrong with it. You won't find that quality of tanzanite and emeralds and diamonds in a handmade piece for something a price like that. But for the tribe, 6 any day. Whoa. I do not like how that looks. Uh, as well. I think I'm going to end the stream because I've at the very least got to back up, and that's going to take a lot. And I don't know that I got it in me right now. But after looking at it, I can't do it like this. This does not look good. I thought it would look different, but nope. So And on a piece like this, or any of the nicer pieces, I just, when in doubt, tear it out. I wish I had time. Um, Unfortunately, I don't. Okay, I guess I caught it quicker than, or earlier than I had thought I had, because that came apart easily. Whew. I was worried about that. I'd rather scrap even a couple hours worth of work than have, something that doesn't look really right. Although, you know, yeah, like seriously, on the bright side, it wasn't like I had to scrap a stone this time. That one hurt. Like that nearly brought me to crying. Having to scrap such a beautiful and expensive stuff. And what's more, now having it happen now was no good. You're all right, though, Sabella. It is over 3 hours into the stream, so Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill the stream here in a moment. I appreciate everybody dropping in today, um, hanging out. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and of course, we'll see everyone next week, and I will have some content as the week goes on. Of course, is what I do. Y'all have a good week. We'll talk to y'all soon. Be safe out there, and yeah, love yourselves. You deserve it. Why am I having trouble with this? One button. Nailed it.